Prince Harry's frustration has reached a breaking point, and this time, it's aimed at two of the royal family's most relentless critics, Lady Colin Campbell and investigative author Tom Bower. The Duke of Sussex is reportedly exploring legal action after a televised broadcast in which the pair made damning claims about Harry, Meghan, and, most controversially, the births of their children, Archie and Lilibet. Sources say Harry was livid after the broadcast aired, believing it crossed a red line. What triggered him wasn't just speculation. It was a direct public questioning of the legitimacy of his children's births, paired with allegations that the Sussexes have manipulated the public narrative for years. During the now viral segment, Bower and Lady C challenged the secrecy surrounding Archie and Lilibet's arrivals. They noted the absence of typical royal birth traditions. No official photos on hospital steps, no transparent palace statements, no medical confirmations. Instead, everything was cloaked in privacy. Bower claimed his investigative team found no hospital records at the locations Meghan was reportedly admitted to, Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital in California and the Portland Hospital in London. According to him, there's no trace, implying the birth locations may not match what's been publicly shared. Lady C went even further, reviving long-standing rumors about surrogacy. Pointing to footage of Meghan's baby bump folding during public appearances, she said, "No pregnant woman moves like that." Her comments reignited online theories that many dismissed as conspiracy, until now. Royal watchers say these aren't just tabloid whispers anymore. When major commentators bring them to mainstream broadcasts, public trust in the Sussex story is jeopardized. And for Harry, that trust is foundational. Not only to his public image, but also to the legitimacy of his children's titles, inheritance rights, and position in the royal line of succession. The birth controversy could, if left unchecked, have constitutional implications. In the royal world, legitimacy is everything. Bower and Lady C insist their claims are backed by credible sources, some inside the palace, and documented research. They're not intimidated by Harry's legal threats. In fact, Lady C openly dared him to sue. "Let him sue me," she said. "I have the receipts." That defiance has struck a chord with audiences growing weary of the Sussexes' legal threats and perceived victim narratives. "Every time they're questioned," Bower said, "they hide behind accusations of racism or security threats." He accused Harry and Meghan of weaponizing their trauma to silence critics and keep their carefully crafted narrative intact. Buckingham Palace declined to comment directly on the claims, issuing a generic statement saying they don't engage in speculation. But royal insiders say senior figures are uneasy. The monarchy thrives on the perception of stability. If public doubt grows regarding Harry's children, it could cast a long shadow on the House of Windsor. Legal experts say if Harry files defamation lawsuits, he risks opening private records to public scrutiny, something the Sussexes have fiercely avoided. Discovery could force him to hand over birth certificates, hospital logs, even personal communications, one analyst warned. It's a risky move, but not acting may look like an admission of fear. The broadcast also took aim at Harry and Meghan's finances and media strategy. Bower suggested their lucrative Netflix and book deals were born of financial desperation, not passion projects. Lady C accused Meghan of marrying for money and status, claiming she believed Harry was worth hundreds of millions. Instead, she said, she found a man dependent on the institution she pushed him to leave. Critics argue the Sussex brand now hinges on a fragile trust. If that crumbles under scrutiny, so might the empire they've built in America. Following the broadcast, social media erupted. Clips of Meghan's pregnancies were dissected frame by frame, with renewed attention on earlier anomalies. Hashtags demanding transparency trended worldwide. Theories once mocked are now being reconsidered by a broader audience, fueled by the credibility of Bower and Lady C. You started the war. Are you ready for the courtroom?